Good morning. I have not sent out the social medias yet, but we're about to do it. I just got so excited about the prospect of starting close to on time that even though we're still 7 minutes late. But I neglected to type that out, so let's do that. One of those things when one has to come up with something clever on the spot. Haha. Yes. Yes. Tell you what. Just a moment. There we go. All right. We have submitted our various thingies and we're ready to go. Good morning, everyone. We are going to do more We Happy Few. And I once again have no idea where we left off. I will remember as I stare at it and figure out what's happening. How's your week been? Everything okay? Mine has been as usual. Usual balance of awesome and terrible, as is the case with a lot of our lives. Go ahead then and do this as upper left. Is that the right position? Or is it lower left? I can't remember where I'm supposed to be now. Is it here? We'll figure it out. Let's see what happens. I am ready. Blow the policeman's whistle in the garden district and watch the wastrels scatter. Okay. You look sad, makes them see.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns.
All right. Yep. We're near the safe house here. Safe house. It's evening. Have we already done that bit? I think we might have already done that bit. The awkward courtship. I really should go back and review before I do these things. There's a cellar over there. It was guarded. I wonder if it's less guarded at night. We could find out. Are there other things we can only do at night? Are there? Oh, the dollhouse. You know, that might be easier to break into at night. Now thinking about it. Ruined versus abandoned. That is a question. Okay. I'm half inclined to go check out that cellar just to see what they have down there. Although there is a bit of storming the gates that goes on, that would need to go on, and so I have to wonder... I have to wonder a couple of things. Just most notably... I need to take the time to actually make better armor when I'm doing all that. Well, let's head over for a bit and see what's happening.
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
Yeah. Cloth scraps there. It is interesting how these things refill. Not something one expects. See? It's like people keep coming back and leaving things. The fairies left us stuff. And another shovel. And a yam, actually. The yams are useful. Maybe. They will be. How are we doing inventory-wise? We're doing great. Okay. So pleased that we picked up the ability to do more inventory. Okay, yeah, just wandering around, are we? Good, good. Yeah.
I think he's about to go.
Oh, we got near somebody. Who was about to go? About to go nuts, presumably. Okay.
I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't stop crying for a week. But all Percy could talk about was a train.
Interesting. There's a lot of crazy going on over there. You ever have that thing where trying to sneak up on people and one of them happens to be looking in your direction? Yeah, never great. Alright. Let's try these bushes. Okay, we got 2 guys. 3 guys? 2 guys. Okay. No, just one who keeps pacing nervously. And one guarding the entrance. I think there were 3 guys during the day, so this will probably be easier right now. Maybe. Let's see what we got in the way of distraction devices. That's a nice one. See, what I wonder is if it's possible to throw this and then sneak up on whichever one is closer while they are distracted. Let's see if that does it. Because, I mean, the moment I throw a dart, tranquilizer dart even, it's going to be, I mean, they're going to come after me. So you gotta figure it out. Okay. I mean, we can always throw a vomit bomb at them and try and incapacitate them that way. Might not be the craziest idea. That's a bigger banger. Shock grenade, crash syringe, bobby whistle, tranquilizer, dart, caltrops, torch, brick the stunt duck, spicy brick, music, a box, vomit bomb. There we go. We haven't tried one of these lately, or at all. There's you know, this distraction may be about to be taken care of for me. If these folks creep any closer. Can't quite get both of them, can we? Let's try throwing Rick. Oh, great. Well, that didn't work out too well. You know, it might help if I actually am wielding a weapon that will do something. Also, terribly hungry. We'll deal with that in a moment. So let's see. Lots of shovels, not what we were looking for. This is what we're looking for. Lead pipe. Excellent. Let's do it. I mean, we could do that instead. Let's wait until we have them in greater numbers. We'll equip this first. Just realized it might be a useful stun device. Alright. Alright, let's rock. Was not the thing I had planned to have up. This was what I had planned to have up. There we go. Lead pipe. Very sturdy. Okay, that's taken care of.
I've always liked you, actually.
Sorry. All right, let's heal up because apparently we're doing terribly. Not a lot of health here. Let's injured, hungry, thirsty. Let's deal with all of that. Use the healing balm. Use a second healing balm because that didn't do very well. We have more health now, so it doesn't do as well. Food and drink. Do we have stew? Let's have some stew. That takes care of both of those. Good, good. Okay. Now. Jimmy bar. Oh yeah, it is a Jimmy bar. Where's the other guy? Where is the other guy? I fell upon him. Oh, no more glass bottles. Okay, that crate is apparently not for us. Okay, no idea what happened to the other guy. He is hiding somewhere in oblivion. Or in the tall grass. Oh, took care of the guards. Let's see what this is. I like these convenient barrels. Let's see, also... Tranquilize this person? Not from behind the barrels, we can't. Yeah.
Don't.
Here, allow me to greet you.
Sorry.
More shovels. Because of course there are. Up there, there's a guy turning around through there. Tricky this. There are two of them up there.
What the hell? It's better this way. You hear that? It's tough.
Yeah.
Good. Supper's over.
Okay. There we go.
Just lie down.
Oh, let's heal ourselves. Dee. Okay. We'll be using that. How are we? We're at 78%. Heck of a night. Okay. More shovels. I think that was everyone in the immediate area. He's only unconscious. Managed to not kill one of them. Okay. See, I'm hearing these noises. I do not know if there are in fact people here. Glass bottles. No, I have enough glass bottles. End up with too many glass bottles. Anything here? No, yes, no. Nothing terribly exciting down here. Okay. Got a bottle of scotch. They were guarding a bottle of scotch. That's all they had. Those things where you hear somebody. Before I force that crate open, just make sure there's nobody else back here. They had power cells. Okay. Stiff upper lip. Reduces all damage taken by a small amount. Stackable. Cool. Alright. Sandwich. I'll have that. Okay. Another lock to pick. Dee. Okay. Lock pickery. Search the chest. There's nothing! Nothing inside. That was useless. Feathers in the rubbish bin. It's an unusual title. Bunch of power cells. That's pretty much it. Light bulb. Cool. You can make more flashlights that way. There's a bear! Okay. I think that'll be it then. Okay. Not a great haul. Empty pill bottle. Not a great haul. Oh, toolbox. There we go. Yeah, a few loose screws. Just gonna leave the record playing like that. Yes. Making one last check to make sure I got everything. Potato! Ah! No, I don't want more glass bottles. He's empty. They're all empty. Those are more glass bottles, aren't they? Of course they are. Okay. Yep. Well, that's all for that. I know. Such good stuff. Such good stuff they have. Bunches of glass bottles. They had some power cells. That was worth something. Hard to say. Hard to say. Yes. Welcome. Hello. We're just wandering around clubbing people on the head basically right now. And I think I'm going to go now try to steal a doll from this house up here, because I'm still pretty awake, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, I think, as we wander past the lunatics. All right, hey, let's head in a northeasterly direction. just been reminded that he needs to turn off his he needs to close that window that he has open. There we go. It's closed now. It's like magic. Okay. I should probably save the game. Just in case, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I saved it just before I went into the garden. Was that number 5? That's what it looks like. Or no, that was the house. I was going into the house. Let's save over that. Alright. Doing okay. It's been, you know, just, kind of that balance of, you know, dealing with, you know, life stuff and work stuff that I'm trying to do is, yeah, my boss is terrible. I'm self-employed, so that gives you an idea. So it's like, hey, how do we do this? I have no idea. We're figuring it out. And so there's that. But then balancing it with this, which is, you know, other stuff that's happening, and various gamery at all things, any one project. I'm one of those people that any one project can threaten to swallow my life. So of course I try to do 19 of them at once. So that's generally how it goes. And yeah, we have to see. Still alive though. That's always helpful. Still alive, probably for the most part, as far as I can tell. Okay, more possible Welsh. So there's somebody hanging around here who might go berserk in a moment. That's the fun thing, wandering around this part of the Garden District at night. Hey. Hi, how's it going? More people, hi! Yeah. No, it's one of those things where, you just gotta do the juggling. Good morning, everyone. See, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Welsh, or possibly Gaelic, or possibly some combination thereof. Let's leave them alone. They seem like they've got plenty to worry about. Haha. Bees. Have they made more honey? We must find out if they've made more. Hey, we must find out if they've made more honey. They have. Okay. Which means we must put on the bee suit and go and harvest their honey. Yay! Didn't even touch me. Fascinating. The bees are normally more upset about providing honey. And the thing, by the way, let's not run around naked. There we go. The thing, by the way, that really amuses me about the honey is the fact that the bees apparently put it in jars for you. So that's really kind of them, I think. So it's really nice. Very convenient. I think maybe it's supposed to be a combination of Welsh and Gaelic. I don't know. Ah! What are they doing out here? It's like this is the only place they can go. Alright, let's cross the road. Ah! I know. The bees are just demanding that you take their honey. It's very careless of them leaving it there in the honeycomb like that. That's just leaving it in their tree. Okay, we gotta get up here. Berries, good for making drugs. Okay, I know. Normally they sting me like once or twice, even through the bee suit, but this time they just didn't care. Very apathetic, these bees. Very apathetic. Good morning. Still trying to figure crap out here. Okay, that's the main square. Okay. That little area. Hey, it's just Jim, but that's alright. Let's go up here. Get the dolly! It's very dangerous at night, running around here. It's a very strange place. Alright. Right. Good. Thank you for announcing your presence. Good. There we go. These folks, very good of them to be crying out in Gaelic / Welsh. Gaelish? Is that what we're going to call the combination of the two languages? To let us know. I actually should look it up one of these days, find out actually what they are, if there is a rhyme or reason to what they are saying. Alright. We going to come in here. Alright. See if we can get into the playhouse. Guards, that's inconvenient. Ah!
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I? We are the holy.
Nope, nothing to see here.
Just relax.
Come on,
Don't
Howard.
question it.
We gotta go somewhere a little more private. There we go. Let's put you behind these bushes here. Ah!
Don't mind me.
Yeah, just like you had a lockpick, that was it. Alright. See, I think someone saw me. Yeah, surprise neck hug! That's actually the more merciful thing to do because they only go unconscious. Okay, that's the Avon Puppet Theater. Let us look around for a back entrance just in case there might be one. Did somebody see me? Find the bobbies. They're not really bobbies. Ah, here we go. We got ourselves a winder. We also have one of these things. Someone get the phone? Okay. I can see him. There's a booth nearby. Okay, it looks like there's less activity down here. Maybe? Possibly? I can see them. I can see their footy prints. Ah! She's gonna end up over here. No, she's heading back. Somebody get that? Alright.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit went to see the parade.
Great, thank you.
The rabbit went to see the parade.
Okay, there is a parade district. I'd like to figure out one of these days who the rabbit is. Okay. Now that area is going to be a bit more open. You know what, actually? Hey! Ah! Oh, they know. They know.
Better get indoors.
Dee-dee-dee. I know. It's amazing, right? They know. They know where you
Been
are.
out after dark.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that bit of advice. See, I opened this hole in the back so that I could run out quickly if need be.
When did my squirrel come home?
Just now.
Torvald, are they doing the
Come in
freaking...
here, Torvald, and see what I have bought.
Don't disturb me.
They're doing Ibsen?
Bought,
It's after
did you
dark.
say? All these things?
Ah,
My little spendthrift been wasting money again?
Yes, but Torvald, this year we can really let ourselves go a little. This is the first Christmas we have not needed to economize.
they're doing Ibsen.
No, we can't spend money recklessly.
Yes, Torvald, we may be able
It's not you. It's me.
just a
Yeah,
tiny
it
bit.
really is.
You are going to have a big salary and earn lots and lots of money.
Yes, after the new year. But then it will be a whole quarter before the salary is due.
Stupid being out after dark.
No.
Forget that, okay?
Suppose now that I borrowed £50 today, and you spent it all in the Christmas week. And then on New Year's Eve, a slate fell on my head and killed me. And
Oh,
Better
don't
get
say
indoors.
such horrid things.
still, suppose that happened.
Torvald,
What
I
then?
think
That's
that's a
going to
doll's
happen.
house.
I don't suppose I should care whether I owed money or not.
Yes, but what about the people who had lent it?
They?
Stupid being out after dark.
Who would
can't
bother
remember.
about them? I should not know who they were.
That is like a woman. But seriously, Nora, you know what I
Nora,
think
yeah.
about that?
Yeah, it's a doll's
No
house.
debt, no borrowing. There can be no freedom or beauty about a home life that depends on borrowing and debt. We two have kept bravely on the straight road so far, and we will go on the same way for the short time longer
Yeah, there was a
that
thing I
there
passed
need
by
be any
here.
struggle.
As you please, Torvald.
Come, come, my little skylark must not droop her wings. What is this? Is my little squirrel out of
Better get
temper?
indoors.
Nora, what do you think I've
Okay.
got here?
Before I come around and start heading up the stairs, I'm gonna just look
Mind
around
the bobbies. It's after dark.
real quick. Ah!
It's stupid being out after dark.
After dark, love. Best stay
Okay, I
outside.
gotcha.
It's stupid being out after dark.
Guys going up and down the stairs.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the warning
Being out
about the
after
bobbies.
dark.
It's okay. I violently hugged one of them. It's okay.
Bobbies. It's after dark.
Soviets
After
take
dark,
Berlin.
love.
Was
Best
added to
stay
your
out
journal.
of sight.
Soviets take Berlin. Wait, that's important. Possibly. Clipping from the Au Courant. Coral. August. Hey! Sorry about that. Local internet went out. Not sure exactly what happened or what has been happening. And so, yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but that I think has to do with just very occasionally I do get local internet flutters, and so that probably is what it was. I am, yeah, they installed AT&T fiber in my building not too long ago, and I am thinking very strongly now about trying to switch over to it. They haven't announced anything yet about it being ready for us to subscribe to, but I'm gonna freaking look into it because I do not. This does not happen often to me, but I do not wish it to happen ever, if at all possible. So I'm gonna definitely see how this goes because that was That was not good. So let us see what we are doing here as these people are doing A Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. Let me see if I can get
Being
that.
out after dark.
Oh, great. Did someone just hit me?
Better get indoors. Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Okay.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Gotcha.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Yes, thank you.
Go home and go to bed.
Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright, back we go. Good
Mind
lord.
the bobbies. It's after dark.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Go home and go to bed.
Okay, good to know. So,
Better get indoors.
Ain't it past your bedtime?
I think they have an idea that I'm here because they stopped doing Ibsen.
Better get indoors.
Go home and go to bed.
So let me actually put on the shoes that will allow me to sneak better because I have not been wearing those up until this point. There we go. Okay.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Yes, thank you. Is that all they're going to say? I think I need to actively hide somewhere for them to,
Go home and go to
for
bed.
them to realize that, yeah. Let me hide in the bushes out there. There are bushes.
Better get indoors.
And that will hopefully cause them to forget that I am in there. There we
Past your
go.
bedtime.
Now concealed. I have found that
Stupid being out after dark.
if I am in fact concealed, that and after I have been spotted, that it doesn't take too long before they forget that I was ever there.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Just hopefully.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in. There's only so much. There's only so much.
Go home and go to bed.
Mind the bobbies. It's after dark.
Ah. Alright. Heck with it.
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here!
Hey, how's it going?
Toys, tiny beds. Tiny beds. Every house.
Not very nice. Perhaps I should
Now
be
we see
using
the
less than
violence
lethal
inherent in
force.
the
I
system.
don't know. I have lost all ability to tell the difference. Oh hey. Oh, it's morning. That's gonna be a
Who's the one
problem.
who did it? There!
Hey, how's it going? Wow, they're not very good at fighting. I'm gonna try to use less than lethal force here because I'm starting to feel bad. This is, yeah. Let's equip that one. Actually, let's equip this one for a moment.
Please don't make a fuss.
There we go. Just occurred to me just now that I can incapacitate them after I shock them like that. So that actually makes this weapon much more useful than I had been thinking. Oh look, more shovels. Alright. Survivor. What does that say? Healing items give somewhat more health. Okay, cool, cool. And you need to leap over there to make this work. That'll be fun. Light bulb. Peachy. Oh.
A waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine.
Ah, great.
I guess there's nothing we can do for now.
Is that it? Oh, okay, this was just a tiny place. I should have really tried to disarm that trap before I picked it up.
Clean that up.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Who's gonna clean that up?
They couldn't see me up here, so as a result, they
Well,
decided to
you're not
forget.
my problem, I guess.
No, no, not your problem. Totally not your problem.
We're all rotting. Like fruit.
If I can remember. I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
I'm not gonna inject him.
Well, you're not my problem, I guess. Who's gonna clean that up?
Alright.
You did it. It's you. There's the one who did it.
Might be good if I try to do the not dying thing. That might help. Okay, now out of that stuff. So let's see. Medicated bomb. Which I could make if I were not in combat. Okay, well I guess I gotta finish them off first. That's probably gonna help. Also terribly thirsty. Apparently. So we can do that. That's something. We cannot make more while in combat. That's important to know. Yeah, okay. Let's switch to the lethal stuff then, because we gotta get out of here.
Wolf! Wolf! Sleep! Dream!
Okay, great.
Can't we work something out? No?
Now experiencing the dying thing, so that's not good. Let's see. However, out of combat. Do. Let's have some of that. That's so much better. Wow, yeah. Let's make some more of that, shall we? Good, good, good.
Guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
Alright.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Who's gonna clean that up?
Okay, probably should drop some things now. I am now carrying too much. What a surprise. I think I can probably let one of these shovels go. That's probably not a terrible idea. I have so many shovels now. I have way too many shovels. I think dropping shovels is not a bad idea here. I think I can afford to just keep the good shovels now. I have so many shovels back at the hideout. Okay, well that was delightful.
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
Anything interesting here? No. New currents. I'm not sure if there's anything in the tub, but we'll worry about that later. Okay.
Well, you're not my problem, I guess.
Alright. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey.
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
What the hell? Yay. Okay, that's that.
Who's gonna clean that up?
Wow. Okay. That was kind of harrowing.
I wish I died in the bombings.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? We're here. Yay. Treehouse is down there if we want to go back down there. Kind of want to find out more about what's up here, but let's take stock, shall we? We have a lot of weapons. Actually, I should probably just go and drop a bunch of this off. Check our quest tree. Treehouse. Bring the doll back to the loony in the treehouse. This is without a doubt the ugliest doll I've ever seen. I do feel a bit bad for stealing those people's star puppet. Awkward courtship. Coming back later there for mushrooms. Alright, did we finish the one thing? We finished the one thing. That was get the dolly. I've outstayed my welcome. Time to take Peachy to the loony. Okay. Now we're even, don't get too grabby. Okay. Alright. Well, that was interesting. So, there's a cellar over there still yet to raid. It's got plague victims in it, though, so we need to be careful. There's a tree. You're going to go back to the tree house, bring the dolly back. Let's go ahead and go back to the shelter and drop some stuff off, and then I'm going to continue heading around, just looking around up here for a little bit before I go take the dolly back. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay. Hey, just normal citizen not breaking into people's houses and doing terrible things to them.
Where are
Alright. We emptied that, right? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Okay, see, I have a lot of shovels. I have more shovels than any sane person should. Not hurting for shovels anymore. Okay, we'll start by tossing the crafting components. And let's deposit these shovels. So many shovels. Was that the one we were using? I think it might have been. I don't know. So many shovels. I don't think we're gonna really make use of these too much, but we can put those away. Okay, good, good. That's back down to something reasonable. Okay. Phencycline. Anything else I want to toss in there? I don't know. No, I think we're good for now. Okay. It would be nice to have a spare flashlight, so I think I might actually make one of those. There we go. So we have 2 spare torches, which is nice. Let's see. Anything else we need in the immediate sense? We're only carrying like 2 bottles of scotch right now. That's weird. Normally we're carrying much more scotch. Did I store it? I might have. Oh yes, I think I might have lost the scotch because I saved and restored. And, well, now we've got 16 bottles in there. So we're going to grab a couple of them. 3 of them. We'll grab 3. Also, you can put the honey in there. We're just storing the honey away. Also the yam. Moving the yam. We have a potato. We have a sandwich. We have bread again. We have stew. I think we can put some of these things away. Let's do that with the bread. Let's move the bread. Alright. Some of these canteens also. We have stew. We have potato. We have carrot. I will store the potato. Okay. And I will store this onion. I have not used it yet. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and store the berries. The currant. We've got like almost a pound of currants now. Let's put those away. We're not really hurting for food right now. Okay. Let's see. Now that we've been through that wonderful and traumatic experience. Actually, how are we doing? Are we tired? Are we terribly tired? We'll explore a little bit and then come back and sleep. We're becoming a more nocturnal animal. Okay. I mean, there's not going to be anything in there. People.
wish I'd died in the bombings.
Yes, we know. Many of us say that many a time. Your courage, your cheerfulness, your resolution will bring us victory. Ah. The main thing is just to not look threatening.
We had a dog, didn't we? When we were young,
No
before
idea.
the war. His name was Stripe.
Here's another house.
Stripe.
Chemistry set. Chemistry set in that house. There might be recipes in there. You mean if we go in, then we are trespassing?
London Bridge has fallen.
Let's not do that.
Mark of Cain.
Not during the day.
Detective.
Down.
People forget that.
Da-da. Da-da-da. Okay. Anything interesting out there? There's something on the horizon there. Might just be a bush. I'm not sure. I should probably figure that out. Anything interesting out here? Hello? It's mailing something.
Strange how fast all the food's going off.
Sorry, actually I'm doing the reverse of mailing something. James Hogg Outfitters. You got something over here? You got something over here. It's trapped. Apparently it's private property.
You do it before you even had to ask. You felt safe in that money. God, it feels awful to say.
Oh. Water. They have water. And
Am I
they
my brother's keeper? Am I?
walled it up so that they can control it. This gang pretending to be policemen.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? Feed me hot. Feed me cold. Feed me in the pot 9 days old.
Alright. So. Let's go ahead and check out the edges here.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask.
TV.
The way up to the eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as
Let me also put on my running shoes. That will help.
any uncle ever could.
Okay.
Rosalie?
Not rowan berries. Okay.
Got it from... yes, from the Dermot Nightingale of Gascoigne House, on the Borough Wall. Dear Uncle Jack, a few days ago, I saw a bunch of...
Anything up here? Anything? Anything?
They ran right past.
Nope.
So naturally, I was swept up in the flow.
Okay.
And soon I was chasing the man down the street as well. And then
Let's see.
down the street as well. And I'm pretty sure we caught up with him. But I can't remember if we killed him or not. Do you know who he was? And did
Yeah.
we kill him? Do you know why we were chasing him? Well, dear Terry, I don't think you should worry about this sort of thing. If a
Yes, don't worry. Don't worry about that sort of thing. If you're chasing someone.
did something wrong,
I wonder if Prue's out here somewhere. Or if she found a way out.
I doubt it. Oh, that's the cellar. Okay. No. Let's not worry about that yet.
we spent all our time worrying about the things that we've done, well, we'd never be able to enjoy our day. But
That's a bucket full of pain over there, so we'll come back to that.
things that we've done, well, we'd never be able to enjoy our day.
let's see. For those of you just joining us, went in, grabbed the doll from from the playhouse, and I'm now sort of looking around, filling in the rest of the map of this part of the island.
Dear Uncle Jack, I haven't been feeling entirely well these past few days.
Just in case there's more stuff, which there sometimes is.
I asked my husband to get this letter for you. Dear, this isn't going to be a medical question. I've already called the doctor once today.
Ocean. Okay. Or something like it. Yes, Prudence went on holiday. Yes, she's quite possibly no longer with us. That, yeah. Alright. Okay. So the thing that is a strange random thing that's out here is a place where it is difficult to breathe. Yay. Okay. Great, 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 great. Toxic waste. Yes. Okay, whoa. More than one. That's great. Nice to... Holy crap! There's so many... Yeah, kind of figured Prudence was no longer with us. That's a lot of toxic waste out there. Okay. So... I'm going to go back and investigate this area over here. Looks like there's not a huge amount to do up here aside from ransacking houses, which we might do later. And checking out the Cult of Jack, which I think is also a good idea for a given value of good.
Why didn't they send them back?
Just go and take a look at these things. No one's around? No? Okay, we already made a phone call there. We can tell because the coin box is empty. Oh yes. This is another stronghold. I forgot. They're using the church as their base O operations. What's this? It was a road at one time, but no longer. Leads pretty much as far as I can tell just to this cellar.
I don't remember having an uncle. Dear Rosalie, oh, how I wish I was your uncle. Because you seem like a lovely girl.
Okay.
I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. I just feel like I'm an uncle.
Ah, yes. Okay, let me actually check out how we are doing before I... Okay, terribly hungry, also tired. Might be able to get in a thrash down there, but let us see. How are we doing? Food. You have to eat food in order to, make that work. Hunger, yes. Okay. Scotch, that's food. No, wait. A sandwich is food. Let's have the sandwich. There we go. Oh, that also fills up drink? Dang it. I should have saved it.
And many of your fellow viewers feel like I'm their uncle too. So it just sort of grew like dandelions. And you know how difficult...
Dandelions. Okay, now... I happen to know that there are a bunch of plague victims squatting down there in this cellar. So I don't know if going down there is a terribly good idea. However... we're gonna save and have us a look-see. I will need my torch. Also, what do I have in there right now? I need a torch, but shock grenade, crash syringe, body missile, tranquilizer, dart, caltrops, torch. Okay. Alright, let's find those shock grenades. This strikes me as incredibly dangerous.
It's got the madness, hasn't it?
Okay. That did not work out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's not good. Hang on. There we go. Yay, better. Okay.
What have we come to?
Not terribly good things. I'm terrible at using these things. However, yeah. Okay. All right. I disarm this thing. Yeah, she didn't react at all. Okay. Here, let's search these people real quick. The hell? Seriously? Alright, fine. Ah.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Did that take her down? It did. Jeez. Oh, for goodness sake. They don't like the light. That's interesting. Do I not have any vomit bombs left? Apparently I do not. I don't want to just destroy these people. However, that'll do.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Oh, Lord. This is thoroughly messed up. Okay. Thoroughly messed up. Workbench upgrade kit. Yes. I have no idea what it does for me, but I am excited to find out. Antiseptic. They have a bunch of antiseptic down here. That's going to come in handy. There's a button. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let's finish searching the rest of this place, then we'll push that button. Disposable safecracker, cool, we got a decent number of those. Okay, whoa. Oh, I had to crouch to get in here, okay. Before we do that, ugh, Plowboy Republic. Okay, there's a button down there as well. What are these buttons? I'm very curious. First, however, in here. Alright, come on. Next torch. Rubbing alcohol. Teacup. Scrap. Light bulbs, okay. I am! Shrooms, alcohol. There's another bear. Rotten potatoes can be used to make stuff. Alright. Plenty of stuff to take. Heck of a haul this time. Sniff upper lip. Reduces all damage taken by a small amount. Stackable, excellent. Okay. I'm finding several buttons down here, which is both interesting and curious. Sovereign. Money! Moldy bread. No, not really interested in moldy bread. Antiseptic, though, yes. Empty pill bottles, sure. Huh. Was that where I was seeing into? Just that area back there? No, there's a thing. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. There are traps that I cannot circumvent unless I am doing other things. Okay. So I will have to try and trigger it from back here. Well, you had a rock. You should have just used the rock. should have 3 torches, but I just want to make absolutely sure. Yes. There is another torch sitting there waiting. Okay, Jimmy bar. Cloth scrap, alcohol, cloth scraps. More cloth scraps. More yams. It's a decent, really decent haul here. Bunch of stuff. And things I can't take. Okay. Let's check out this crate. Clever hands. Alright. Speed of disarming traps increased. Okay. Whoa. I have no idea what I just did. So, I'm now thinking there's a puzzle that demands pressing all 3 of these buttons. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can manage that. I don't think. Unless I do something incredibly weird and clever. Well, let's try something. Are there 3 buttons or are there 2 buttons? Let's establish that first. That button. I guess that's the only. Okay, no, there's. Let's see, there's the second button there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try this. Try doing this thing where we aim a rock. At that brick. Nothing. Okay. Not going to spend too much time on this, but I do want to try and figure out kind of what's happening here. Where am I? Here? Yes. Okay. See, if I come back down here. There's no way to actually press all 3 of these buttons within a short enough time span of each other for this to function. Nope. See, nothing happens when I hit it with a rock. I actually have to push it in. So, that means, well, actually I have an idea what that means. there is one other thing I can try to do. And once again, let's turn on the torch. Don't have much longer with this one. We need to go to our third torch. But we're going to trip that. Okay. Okay. Now. There's a question of getting down here soon enough. Dagnabbit. Yeah. This is not a thing that I can maneuver fast enough to do. So I think I'm going to leave it. And I know if I come back down here for it, I'm going to have to... probably gonna have to fight more plague victims because that's how this happens. But it's interesting to note that that's there. Whatever it is. I will perhaps look things up about it later. Okay, where are we? We've got a few more minutes before I have to dash off today. So, we could check out the cult. If we have time. How are we for our stuff? We're not carrying too hysterically much, although it might be a good idea to just drop some of this off. Workbench upgrade kit. Actually, I do want to see what that does. We might do the Cult of Jack next time. Let's see.
Where are the Americans?
No idea.
Where are the Russians?
Well, apparently they were doing pretty well for a while, according to that scrap of information we picked up.
Who's she talking to on all the telephones?
That's a great question. I don't know. Okay. All the crafting components in there. Okay, what else do we want to toss in there? So many empty power cells. Yams. Gotta put the yams in there. It's essential to store the yams. Yam storage is vital to our future. Okay, let's see, and the rotten mushrooms. We can move those over. Move the currants. Move those. Move the lily bulbs. And, let's see. Did we pick up any weapons we want to ditch? Not at the moment. Okay, I think we're good for that. Also, out of sheer curiosity, not that. How are we doing? We could pick up Sneak Thief. Silently pick locks, Jimmy windows, and search containers. And the Jimmy bars and disarming tools last longer. That'd be cool. It's either that or get uber healthy in another point. But we'll, I think we're doing okay. Famous last words there. So let's go ahead and get Sneak Thief. I think that'll be good. Yes, buy that skill. Yay! Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, make a workbench craft more elaborate gadgets. Yes, let's... Now, if we only do... Will that only work on this one? That is an excellent question. I'm going to save before I do use it here, though, because I don't want to have to come all the way back here every time I want to work on something that I want to upgrade. Hopefully it carries over, but we shall see. I want to upgrade. Well, let's see. Right. Ah! Whoa! Best workbench. I have a feeling it only works on this one, which means I may want to use it elsewhere, somewhere more central. But this is delightful. What can we make? The same things as before, I think. Padded suit, sneaky shoes. We haven't really gotten any recipes for the upgraded workbench yet, I don't think. Safe cracker, metal tube torch. We got those already. The help. There's a little helper, the banger, the electric truncheon. Head knocker, stunt duck. Yeah, and then everything else is in. So, yeah, nothing. We didn't really need to use it yet, so I am probably going to take that back. Probably not gonna do that, but my character is ridiculously tired here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna restore back to before I used that, just because that was actually, let me see where that was. That was, I think I did it in, what is today? January 12th? Okay, manual save number 5. Okay. So I just want to, yeah, I don't want to use that there. I was excited to see how pretty it was, but let us not, there we go. Let's reload that, because that will be helpful. Yeah, we don't want to use that up. Sneaking works better on what? Yeah.
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me. Or just mocking me.
I'm more inclined to think the latter than the former, but you never know. Okay, so I should still have that. Yes, good. Excellent. So let us, instead of using it right now, let's go ahead and put that into storage. Because we will want to use it later. And most places where we have it. Hello! You caught it. You came just in time for like the last 10 minutes before I have to dash off. But I'm gonna probably do one or two little things before we do that. I think I'm just gonna put all the music boxes in storage for now, and then we shall do other things. All right. Arthur is tired. Arthur is going to sleep. Let's see. How is Arthur doing? Yeah, he's exhausted. Okay. Let's deal with that. And 6:20. Yeah, let's just sleep the 1 hour because how much time?
Sandman.
How much time is available? Okay, your move, Sandman. That's what I say every night. Or something not unlike it. Because freaking Sandmen. Freaking Sandmen. Back here, okay. Let's see. I mean, there's some places to ransack. I could try to do that. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I want to try attacking the church head-on, because that is pretty well guarded. But it's kind of getting late, so I don't know if I want to try Cult of Jack, but we could take a look. Let's investigate it, at the very least, so that we have some idea. 10 of an item, it's 10 times that way. Yeah, each item is weird, right? Because it's, you know, this is 1 pound, and it goes like up here, so I could have a ridiculous number of bricks. I recently found inventory upgrade kits, which are very helpful. But because I do not have to make as many trips, which is nice. Let's see, heading this way. Is it this way? Sure, why not? It is this way. Oh yeah, so if you've started playing this game, what do you think about it so far? Because I am enjoying the heck out of it, but I'm curious to see what other folks think. See, that is the place I'm not going to lay siege to right now, but I am thinking about it.
Of course you can have your cake and then eat it too.
Where's the paradox? I don't understand. Okay. We'll check out this cult here. I haven't run into too many bugs as of yet.
It could be worse, I think.
You should have stayed in the village. There's food there.
How did you know I was in the village? That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't run into too many bugs as such myself. But, you know, it's something that I do understand is a thing. Yeah, so it's just, this is pretty well walled off. I don't think there are any secret entrances. That's kind of what I'm dashing around looking for, just in case. Okay. So that tells us about that. Hey. Oh yeah, people. Yeah, there is the issue with people just sort of hovering in midair. There's, in particular, a guy on a log that comes to this log at night, and it's he seems to just sort of sit above the log instead of on it. It's fascinating. Okay, we're gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna see.
But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
If I go in here, and I am trespassing in front of all these people, that might be a problem.
Beef Wellington, Wellington pie, shepherd's pie.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Apple pie.
Am I?
Bates apple.
Okay.
Mashed potato.
Doesn't say I'm trespassing. That's good news. There's a TV. Which could use a power source. Is he going to attack me if I go inside there? That's a house, so that could be a thing that happens. We want Jack, apparently. Simon says, enjoy yourself.
Hello, I'm Uncle Jack, and this is well. Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets? Is your mouth often dry? Do you find your muscles are sore, even when you haven't been overusing them? You have scurvy. And congratulations. This is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten it before and we'll beat it again.
One of the Uncle Jack monologues
now,
from the
why are you getting
videos.
scurvy when you're not on a boat?
This guy is
I'm
doing-
afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're not having your traditional English 2-veg. If you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, they are not good sources of the sea.
The sea.
And I'm sad to say, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C. But not to worry, fresh meat contains vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh rat, you're all set. If you can't get
Alright.
meat, then remember,
is
lots of weeds have vitamin C.
Yeah, well, it's-
Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat.
that's
Chicory has
fascinating. There's-
24. Clover and dandelions are smashing sources of vitamin C. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
Yeah. Rats
Tune in
are
again next
wonderful.
time when we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as
Oh,
bad as it
malaria! I'm
sounds.
so excited.
Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthy,
you guys
saying my
just-
prescription for you is to stay well.
Guys just memorized all of Uncle
I
Jack's
wonder what
speeches.
they'd do if I powered that TV set. Probably throw a party in front of it. Leaving all their houses empty.
Be kind to strangers. One day you'll be one of them.
Ah, so clearly Arthur's plan is to ransack these houses, to steal from them. He's apparently welcome into their houses, but if he steals from them, then that will make them upset. So he wants to make them watch the TV, and okay, I get it. I understand now. And I'm wondering if it counts as the same area up here. Okay, good to know. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, not casing the joint at all. Just hanging around. Oh, hey, thank you for the subscription, dear sir.
How are you holding up?
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
David Livingston. I can't remember which individual that is. So, before I set foot in there, because I get the feeling, yeah, then I'm trespassing. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, because what I'm going to do is I am going to save the game, and this, as we too have come to the end of our time, so I'm going to have to save the game here and come back and ransack that place afterward. I miss my old bed too. I have gone through many a mattress lately. Back arthritis is not a joyful thing. I've discovered this. But I digress. In any case, let's go back here. Alright. And back to me. Hello! Thank you folks so much for watching. It is much appreciated. We are going to, later today, we're back to tabletop RPGs. We're going to be coming back with the Cold Ruins of Last Life. We are now entering the latter half of the this campaign, and so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Cold Ruins of Last Life is a setting for Dungeon World where everybody is playing undead, and so that's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, tomorrow we're doing a one-shot of the Quiet Year, which is world building, and so that's the thing I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it goes on Twitch. Wanting to play that again for a while, then on Friday we have got a thing on Friday. What have we got? We have got more Torment Tides of Numenera. I'll be back playing that. Finally going down into the underbelly. And 1 week from today, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time-ish, as far as or as close to it as I can get, we'll be doing more of this, and I will be going and probably ransacking the Cult of Jack and just sort of seeing what happens. I am finding that I'm enjoying this game a lot thus far. It does have a tendency to wear down one's moral compass a little bit. Because I tried at first not to hurt people, and then it just sort of started tumbling downhill. It just sort of happens. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I am Jim. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.